You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not.
Hey.
Hello.
The boys.
One Atla.
Yeah.
What could it mean?
What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Gonna find out today.
I had a story.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hit me.
So I went to this place called China once.
Where all the toys come from.
Yeah, it's a country.
And the finest products.
Yes. Top notch stuff. But so it's kind of place where you'd think like, oh yeah, New York City, pretty big city. Quite
Yeah?
sizable city.
Yeah.
8 million people.
Is it 8?
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
That's quite a few people in one city.
One geographical area.
Yeah.
So like, I hate this guy, man. He's scary.
He's kind of
Creepy fire clown.
He's also in like a popcorn bucket.
No, not him. Mr. Blair here.
Oh. When he jumps back.
His knees.
Yeah. He's got some weird
He's got
shins.
like highlight scoops for shin guards.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
New York City's big.
New York City's big. 8 million people. That's a big city.
Mm-hmm. Very large. One of the largest.
Yes. But Beijing, 24 million people.
Whew.
3 times the size. 3 New York cities
Is
together.
But how does the population density compare? Is it much denser?
Well, it's
Because I bet the geographical area is less than three times the size.
Yeah, it's more spread out.
Oh, it's more spread out?
I mean, Beijing is pretty spread out, but
Oh.
for comparison, Shanghai is also 24 million people, but like
In a
super
can of
tight-packed.
sardines?
Yeah, like
Ugh.
holy crap.
That sounds
super
so awful.
dense.
Sounds so awful.
So I guess everything in China is just on like another scale. Like
Yeah.
everyone in the U.S. knows where Chicago is, right?
Yeah.
Like, or knows that it's
Roughly where it
pretty
is.
big city, and it exists.
Yeah.
But a Chicago-sized city in China, like people might not know where that is because there are so many
Yeah.
Chicago-sized cities that they're not like as relevant.
Got it.
So it's like it's pretty crazy, right? Mm-hmm. So that's kind of like, so I would say, at least personally, like going to
There's our one Atla.
something.
Why is
like,
this just a normal floor with one Atla?
That is kind of weird.
Oh, dude, did that say Mikara?
I didn't.
Isn't that the
see-
girl that Raisin is looking for? Except
Is it?
with an L? Mikala?
Yeah, I thought it was McCullough.
It was, but you know this game.
It sometimes goofs it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so, because you were talking about how astronauts saying going to space is like
Something that everyone should do.
Yeah, like a life-changing.
Or not just
thing.
going to space, but specifically looking at the Earth from space.
Oh, yeah,
And seeing
yeah.
it as one
That's
thing.
right. Which does sound like something that would be like an awakening.
Yeah,
of sorts.
it's probably one of the most moving things you could do as a human being.
yeah. To like look at home
Yep.
from.
To see all of the people in the world at once.
No, it's the backside.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm getting
To see where everyone is.
trying to be deep. Wow, that
Oh.
killed me.
Did that do a lot of damage?
No, I mean, it did a decent amount, but I was missing some health. I just walked into the fire because I couldn't see myself.
But so I guess I went to the Great Wall of China, being in China, right?
You can't go to China and not go to the Great Wall.
Yeah, it was a sight to see.
You gotta go.
But like, I don't know what I was expecting, but like it wasn't what I saw. Like it was like unimaginable. Like just like the scale of like you'd stand on it at one point and like look in one direction, and you would see like the wall coming at you twice. Like not just like coming, from a single direction, but it like comes to you like on your right, over like this densely forested mountain, just like from the distance, just like snaking up and down, and then it comes to you, and then it goes back the other direction, like 45 degrees, and just like goes off into the distance forever.
Did you see what just happened?
What'd you do?
We just did 288 damage to that guy.
I guess it's Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think it's also because I switched the attribute to be ice.
Okay.
But still,
Wow.
attack power 99.
That's pretty
Cookie is not to be messed with.
crazy.
Watch this.
Get him. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Dude got shreked.
But like to stand on that and think like a lot of this was built 700 years ago.
You mean 7,000?
The Great Wall of China.
Yeah.
It's only 700 years.
700?
Yeah.
Really? That's it?
Yeah. It's not.
It's not
that
ancient?
old. No.
It's built in the Middle Ages, huh?
Yep. But like to like sit there and think like 700 years
Lion
ago, like
Chinese.
this wall that goes for like thousands of miles
Yeah.
was built through this terrain.
Yeah. It was built before the automobile.
Yeah.
Before the gun.
It was just kind of like a wow.
Yeah.
Like a pseudo spiritual thing where it's like, whoa, that
Yeah.
is something to soak in. Where like getting it, like it wouldn't be something you could feel from like a textbook. I felt like, or at least like I wouldn't,
Right.
Because you see it in textbooks or like a picture on the internet,
Yeah, it's just not the same.
and then like standing on it, it was just like, holy cow, this is
yeah, you can't fully comprehend
this
it.
is, I mean, everyone knows the stories that the people who were building it would die and get buried in it, like because they were being forced to build it. But like to sit there and think like, or just like stand on it and like soak it in as what it is, and like,
Right.
what like it means, not as like a social thing, but just as like a triumph of something that exists like for its own self.
Right.
Like it's like, holy cow. Wow.
Yo, what up, we China?
And then it also was a magnificent failure. It didn't do its purpose. So that's also kind of ironic.
So was its purpose just to keep people out?
The Mongols.
The Mongols.
Yeah. And the Huns.
So it's on the north side of China?
Yep.
Okay.
Like the part that I saw, so like it was like on the outskirts of Beijing on the north side.
Hello? Excuse me? Silver and gold goal. It looks like some geek snuck in. Wanna go get him. His hand.
Is it a geek?
He called it, yeah, he called us a geek. That poor geek must
outta
have a
here.
good reason. So are they supposed to be like jocks? Is that what the joke is here? Such a so whiskall. Hey, bro, do you speak that human's language?
What is
This is,
this?
I mean, this game never ceases to surprise
What?
us. Okay, are we gonna, do I have to fight these guys? Holy smokes. Alright, well, Cookie's really strong, so here we go. He's the one we've been...
Wow,
he's-
that's a lot of damage for
oh yeah, dude.
bosses.
Sil
Sil.
and Gol. He's the one we've been using
Oh, 'cause
against the
gold
golems.
and silver.
Yeah.
Did you pick that up, Dustin?
Yeah, I think I did, Vaughn. Silver and gold.
For anyone following along at home,
Silver and gold. You ever watch the animated classic Christmas movies? Surely you have. They've been around since like the 60s.
could you give an example?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Yes.
Okay. That's from that.
Okay.
The snowman who narrates it is Burl Ives, famous singer of the period. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boss dead.
Well, that was super easy. What's going on
Just made
here?
quick work.
Black wind. If it can be blown away, we could get through. Do we need holy power? No. What do we do here?
Wind.
Oh, you know what, dude? I bet we need the Raisin Man
Oh, so we gotta leave.
with the Raisin Bran.
The Raisin Man with the Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
It's also gonna bring the Brawn.
Raisin Brawn! Dude, that's what they could call like the high protein version of Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it makes you strong.
Let us know. Kellogg.
Is it Kellogg? Raisin
I think
Bran?
so.
Yeah, you're right.
I think
Kellogg.
so.
That sounds right.
Bird.
Part of a balanced breakfast.
Yeah.
I have not had Raisin Bran in a grip.
Would you go into space?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I would go into space.
You know, like, people ask me if I would go skydiving. Oh, look, now he says it with an R. We both can attest to the fact that it was an L before this.
Mikala.
Wow. This game. And its text.
I got Mikala, you wrong name.
Wow. Muscaraka. What a town. What a wonderful place. Well, tomorrow on the boys, we're going to do some Georama, and maybe we're going to get the Raisin Man.
Oh, wait, so you would skydive? Just to close that idea.
Oh, yeah, I never finished that thought. Well, people ask me if I would skydive, and I say, well, I don't want to skydive until I have all my affairs in order and I'm ready to die. And I think I would go to space before I would skydive.
It seems like it means more.
It does.
Like, skydiving is just, like, something for its own sake.
Yeah, skydiving's like cheating death and adrenaline.
Yeah.
Going into space is like understanding yourself.
Why did that happen?
And the human race.
How did
that
get triggered?
Because I set
you set that.
Set the controller there.
I was really confused.
Tomorrow on the boys.
Defying physics.
Something.
Going into space.